MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Fielder Dexter Fowler.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that's in there for a strike. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Paul DeLong. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. That misses. 1-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And a neck-high fastball that time. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Drilled right back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. Stepping in, number 82. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, number 82.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 1-2, here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's retired, 1 away. Now at the plate, number 1. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Line to the right side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Striding in, Freddie Freeman. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Hit hard toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. He's set, and the pitch. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 3, Jed Jerko.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, David Wright. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season.
Right.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Now to the plate, Yadier Molina. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Relay to first in time. And now batting, Dansby Swanson. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki, hitting a little over .250 coming into action in this one. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Jason Worth. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Line toward the alley in left center. And Worth is going to reach. That's a base hit. The pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Fowler, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt, but this will get foul for strike two. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in, Ender Inciarte. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Weakly hit towards first. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Number 82. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another chance. Number 1. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Sent on the ground out to second. Carpenter is there. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. So digging in now, Julio Urias. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Julio Urias.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. A base hit in his first trip. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is in the air now for the left fielder Worth. And that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Inciarte. Gone! Striding in once again, Paul DeLong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Paul DeLong.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Right fielder has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll lead
Leading
things
off for the
off here
Braves,
in this one-run
Third
contest.
baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The catcher,
Digging in
24.
now, Kurt Suzuki. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And Worth among the best in baseball a couple of years ago working the count. He's got it to 3-1 now. He's set. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Anibal Sanchez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Outside, 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Jed Jerko, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Freeman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, David Wright.
Right.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Good waist pitch. 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. The 2-2 now to right. Drilled to first. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Here's Ender Inciarte. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, number 11.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a rather easy first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more.
82.
Number 82. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both the lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Number 1 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And Wright will make the catch to. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 4.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 82 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Julio Urias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Greg Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Garcia.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now
ready once again,
right
Dexter
fielder.
Fowler.
Dexter
He's singled in 2
Fowler.
trips to the plate thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Sean Gilmartin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Freddie Freeman is sent packing to start the bottom of the fifth. Mark Reynolds checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. The swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Dansby Swanson will be next. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
For Atlanta, the shortstop, Dansby.
Dansby Swanson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Molina has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The catcher, number 24.
So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is Fowler, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And Fowler won't gun him down. He's in safely at third.
Up next for Atlanta,
digging in once again, Jason Worth. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Bud Norris trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Bud Norris
looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul DeLong. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. It was a walk in his last trip. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte's there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Out of play. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Striding in once again, David Wright. A hit in 2 tries so far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitchers' purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Sent on the ground out to second, and Wright's going to have himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Standing in, Anibal Sanchez been a strikeout victim. Nick Markakis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. 261 the average coming into action here. 2 home runs and 15 RBIs. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 82. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Inciarte rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he's back into second here safely.
Number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 1 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Reynolds. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it, and that retires the side. Number 68 is ready, and he'll take the ball.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Settling in now. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Jose Martinez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. They'll start things here at 3:16. No home runs as of yet, and 11 RBIs. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Matt Carpenter.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. 1 there. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play. Addison Reed will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Reed.
Now some stirring in the Cardinal bullpen as the right-hander Jason Mott has begun throwing. Dansby Swanson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. The 2-1 on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. DeLong scoops it up, throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The catcher, number 24.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Digging in one. Once again, Jason Worth. He singled earlier, but Danny Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Little dribbler back at him. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding in. Number 68, and he's ready to take his first cut. Preston Tucker will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First offering on its way. Number 82 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Fly ball out to right field. Fowler is there, and he'll make the catch. Carter Capps has been summoned from
now pitching for the Braves.
Digging in and looking for more. Paul DeLong. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Now playing left field, number 23.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else.
Sinking line drive out to right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. From the stretch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. And that's over. 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
The 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed. And digging in the switch hitter, number 1. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Carpenter, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is foul for the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. DeLong from the outfield grass in time to first, and there are two away. Striding into the box, Mark Reynolds. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1 and 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now. David Wright. He's looking for hit number 3. Arodys Vizcaíno comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 38.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. Makes the play. 1 away. Into the box, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is popped up. Freeman coasts under it. 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher, Tyler Lyons. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Colton Wong will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The numbers 282 to start play. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. The 2-0 on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that 2-seamer with great movement.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Braves have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.